Machine pencil cartography. In the dead of winter, it is common for water bodies to freeze over, and for these thick sheets of ice to cover nearby lakes and ponds. These frozen water bodies can be a source of recreation for few. We have numerous recreational opportunities, such as ice skating, or we might go ice fishing instead. In common navigational contexts, we may observe that it would cost us time and energy to navigate around these lacustrine environments. And perhaps, when these lakes freeze over, this is a navigational opportunity to take a shortcut and to trim valuable distance out of our routes. In any case, we will find an excuse to walk out onto a frozen lake, and it is my goal to educate my audience about how to examine and approach these ice sheets. To begin, we should understand that if the lakes are frozen, then it is very cold outside. We should understand that the air above the ice is by far warmer than the water below the ice, and that the last thing we could possibly want is to go for a swim in the frigid water. We must examine the strength of this ice and make sure that we are not colloquially walking on thin ice. We should anticipate what our body weights are and what types of stresses the ice could withstand. There is a special technique for crossing a thin sheet of ice called a penguin slide that involves laying on your stomach so that you spread your body weight out over a larger surface area, and this will avoid breaking the ice. Whereas if you stood in the orthostatic posture, then this would surely break the ice. The ultimate goal of learning about this technique is to simulate the discussion about how much weight a sheet of ice could support. And in this examination, it is important to look for the inclusions of air pockets, which will turn the color of the ice from clear into white ice. The white ice is not as strong as the clear ice. You should consult with additional research when judging the thickness of the ice. I am not an expert on ice thickness. Thanks guys, this has been Machine Pencil Cartography, signing out.